All right, here we go. We are going to talk about multiplying and dividing inequalities. So, just multiply and divide. Piece of cake. Here we go. This is 3x less than 12. What is my first step? Opposite of multiplying is dividing. We solve with inverse operations. 3 divided by 3 is just plain x. X is less than 4. There you go. Now, I'm not going to graph all of these today. We graphed a ton yesterday. Graphing step hasn't changed because there's some algebra I really want to make sure you understand here. All right? Just let's talk through this. Is this an open circle or closed circle? Am I shading left or shading right? There you go. Okay? You can construct a graph from that. Number 2. What does this mean? What operation is this? This means x divided by 4. So what's the inverse of division? Multiplication. 4 and 4 divide to be 1x. Do the math, you get negative 16. So I have x is greater than or equal to negative 16. Okay, is this open or closed? Left or right? There you go. Here's where the fun begins. Okay, there's a lot of ways to explain this. If we're in person, next time we're in person, if you don't understand why I'm doing what I'm doing, it's a lot easier to explain in person if you don't understand. The easiest thing for me to tell you is trust me, okay? Very simple rule when you are solving these inequalities. If you multiply or divide by a negative number, so we're dividing by negative 6 here, right? Because we got to get rid of this to get just plain x. Anytime you multiply or divide by a negative number, the inequality has got to change around. Okay? You've got to flip the inequality. So this is a less than or equal to sign now. Okay? That's the rule. If you divide or multiply by a negative number, change the inequality. Negative 18 divided by negative 6, it doesn't matter what this answer is here. It doesn't matter what the sign of the number on top is. If the number on bottom is negative, flip the inequality. So this comes out to be positive 3, and then we can graph our answer. Okay? Open or closed? Closed. Left or right? Left. So, number 4. What are we going to do to both sides? Divide by 5. Very good. Do I need to change the inequality here? I divided by positive 5. No, I don't change anything. Okay? It doesn't matter that this top number is negative. What did you do to both sides of the equation? I divided by positive 5. Divided by a positive number, no change. We didn't change here. Okay? We didn't change here. Divide or multiply by a positive, no change. Divide or multiply by a negative, change the inequality. So this comes out to be negative 6. Again, it doesn't matter what the sign of the answer is. It matters what the sign is in those two denominators. Okay? Open or close? Open, left or right? Right. Number 5. Before we do any algebra, what do you notice about this problem? Different from all the rest of them. Something we've been talking about. We talked about it last Friday, talked about it yesterday. Where's the variable? Right-hand side. Do we like the variable on the right-hand side? No, we don't. Can you flip it in the very beginning? Yes, you can. All right, I'm going to flip this one in the very beginning. To get the variable on the left-hand side where I like it. Now, what's my next step? I got negative 3x. What are we going to do to both sides of the equation? Divide by negative 3. Divide both sides by negative 3. What do I have to do when I divide by a negative? Change the inequality. Yeah, guess what? It changed right back to that beginning position. Do we care? No. We're simply following the rules. Why did I change the first time? Why did I change the first time? First time I just did it to make life easy on me. This change was for convenience. That's just to make life easy. You like life easy, I like life easy. That's this. Why did I change this time? Because I have to. Absolutely, positively have to, when you divide by a negative number, change the inequality. Number 6. I'm going to flip at the end this time. Okay? What's the math step to get x by itself? Divide by -4. Very good. Divide by -4. So, do the math like normal. Negative, negative, divide by positive. Okay? X. Divide by negative. I change the inequality. Do I want to graph from this position? Absolutely not. Turn it around. Open or closed? Open. Graph one of them today. Open circle. Left or right? Right. So sometimes you might flip twice. Follow the rules. Variables on the right-hand side, we turn it around. You can do it first, you can do it last, but we turn it around to make life easy. If you multiply or divide by a negative number, change the inequality. See ya.